Yo, how's it going, everyone? It is that time once again. We are back for the Dokkan early stream. Got new red zone stages coming out today. No easy A though, unfortunately. Still kind of surprised. Biggest content ever, or in truth language, gigantic. That's right, gigantic content coming today. Let me just double check Proton's data download tweet. Because yeah, it's literally like the two red zone stages, Petan battle. Oh yeah, there's the Infinite Dragon Ball History stage. And then the support memory. Future Dokkan day tickets, which will be for the 30th. So just over a week from now. The Infinite Dragon Ball History is versus New Frieza Army, but it doesn't come out until the 25th, which is Thursday. Which is random. So I already put the whole Android 13 movie on YouTube for free, just for Legends. Wow, really? It's quite funny. Yeah, no easy A, so the free-to-play units forgotten about again. No Tech Golden Frieza Super Easy A, no Gohan and Piccolo Easy A. It means that this celebration is literally just going to end with this final week with two red zone stages and an Infinite Dragon Ball History, and that's it. Oh, and Petan battle, of course, don't forget. But that's it. That's the Transcendent Dokkan campaign content. Just to get some sort of like mid-week surprise or something, but I wouldn't expect it. Makes me think Android 13 could be the next Dokkan Fest. Maybe. I don't know. Legends, I think we've gone quite far past that time period where Legends and Dokkan used to do the same thing, like at the same time. Have they done that for a while? It's just very disappointing for the celebration to end that way. I mean, I know a lot of the time the big celebrations don't have some like massive thing right at the end, but it just feels like for the last week or so there hasn't been a huge amount going on. Lost to the AGL Gogeta phase a couple of hours ago. Oh no. Yeah, I had a couple of attempts yesterday after my second channel stream to try and get to the point where I'd be able to come on stream like this morning and maybe finish the run before the new stuff comes out. But yeah, I just lost like multiple times. All Broly team made it to Gogeta. Damn. %55% Broly would make this easy if the other two extreme typings didn't stink. I mean, yeah, that doesn't help. Like, Broly is good, and obviously, you know, that's one of the reasons for the mission, I guess, is because they then want you to summon for Broly. But, like, you still have to have the other ones as well. But yeah, we still have to just hope that the next Dokkan Fest is like an extreme AGL or extreme int stacker. Running Carnival Super 13, huge defense and damage reduction, melee super attack counter. Whereas Abs of Steel take it and then he slams them. I mean, that would be good. Would have been the perfect time for AGL Scout of Vegeta to come back. Yeah, true. Yeah, Preston, how's it going? I wish they would have kept the 35 unit battlefield. I know, right? Oh, of course. Unlocking. That's right. Frieza should kill here, I guess. Doing good, just waiting for season 1 to release for Squad. Isn't it like, is it Wednesday? Wednesday it comes out, right? Return Broly might be the hardest fight in the game. I mean, let's hope so. History will repeat, and we'll have Red Zone Dragon Ball Super Broly as the hardest fight in the game again. Is it bad that I just want Omega Shenron buffs? I mean, yeah, his team is still definitely one of the better teams in the game. Like, the Frieza goes on his team. I still need to do the STR LR Broly on his team. I feel like that could be a fun run. Him getting all that extra defense. Yeah, Gogeta, how's it going? But yeah, the 35 unit battlefield thing was fun. It was just like 3 fights and then you're all good. But yeah, shout out to Drace. I forgot to mention your comment yesterday, I think. But yeah, Drace hitting the 48 months as a channel member, so now has the purple LR stone Timebreaker mask. I was initially planning a Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku cosplay for a con in November, sort to a Xeno Goku for the Heroes Agenda. Yeah, let's go. The Heroes Agenda will never die, even if the units are basically done. Would Omega be number 1 for you if his damage reduction was extreme class and not GT bosses restricted? Oof. He would definitely be up there. Trying to think, would that make him better than the Blue Goku Vegeta? When you hit units that have to get hit for additionals, yep. Yeah, don't give up, Ringer. Fight through Festival of Battles BS. Hoping to recreate the universe Blue Goku active skill with another Goku there. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, Broly would be insane. %72% damage reduction, and if he's in slot 1 in like the first 3 turns, then it's basically 100%, like almost 100%, right? Should be kind of insane. I mean, this is going to be GG here, surely. The stages are going live in 38 minutes. Yeah, Corey, how's it going? The 2 last red zone stages, Preston, so we should have a Kale and Caulifla one and a Broly one. I haven't done the extreme mission. No, I've been deliberately trying to do it without Broly for a video, and it just keeps going horribly wrong. Unfortunately. Yeah, I wanted to try this last fight. I added in the clones as like an extra team. Hey, shout out to Francois for re-upping their channel membership. Ningen Club member for 37 months. Let's go. Greetings, Ningen. Keep up the content. Loving it. Hey, I appreciate you, my dude. Thank you for all the support. Did not know of this. It's been in the news for like a while as well, because the bit with the actual reds where it says about the red zone stages, it actually had the date for the last couple of stages already. Imagine how good Int Brody would be. It'd have 80% damage reduction. New Tech Golden Freezer would be 90%. I mean, yeah, that's probably the reason why they didn't give Omega the damage reduction support to everyone and just to GT bosses. Because, man, like Rose, STR Rose would have 80% damage reduction and guard. Like, that'd be insane. Nobody reads the news is very true. I also tried to Broly. See, I got lucky because, well, I say, yeah, probably was just lucky to be fair, but the Int TUR Broly is like what got me the winning run against the event. And I used his active skill on the oh wait, I'm not on shuffle, that's why I played that as well. I see. It's like, I like surprises. I mean, that's fair. Just put these guys so that they can get their typing orbs. Some missions I can't do, and I'm willing to waiting to just pull the correct units. Until then, I'm farming links. Power level almost at 7 million. Nice. I got over 1 million power level. Nice, nice. Would you want Dokkan Fest exclusive Goma if it meant Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku and Ultra Vegeta 1 for the anniversary? One, they were both like carnival units. You know, shout out to Hazel Gray for the follow over on the Twitch side. I appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. For me personally, as long as the cards are made well, like we saw from the GDC, it really doesn't matter if the unit is a carnival or a Dokkan Fest. Like, they can still be good. So, Goma being the carnival and then, like, the others being the Dokkan Fest and, like, Super Saiyan 4 Goku being a carnival wouldn't bother me. As long as the cards themselves are good. Plus, to be honest, Goma needs to be the Dokkan Fest, really, just so he has a good leader skill for Extreme. Because otherwise, like, if he's a carnival, he's going to have one category and it's going to end up being something stupid like demonic power or something. Yo, Hazel, doing good today, thank you. How are you? Just ran through a battlefield. I didn't even need to do the whole run. It was literally the weekly reset mission to beat 3 stages. But I finally reset my teams. It would be funny though if they dropped Goma as like a random like filler Dokkan Fest with nothing else to do with Daima. I'm gonna take off AGL Vegeta Goku, bring AGL Forku instead. Wait for... Oh, for the festival run. Yeah, I think... Oh yeah, for the first time ever, I've got like maximum... I don't think that's ever happened. I've got maximum turtle shells. Which I think just goes to show the fact that they haven't brought out any physical units recently, because it's only the physical ones. I just noticed my light is not on. I thought I turned everything on before I started. Probably the batteries or something already, because it is on, it's just not very bright. Goma's leader still is small man into big man, so Garlic Jr., Great Apes, etc. Next Dokkan Fest should be next Tuesday. I think with Omega's design, they'll be nerfing the units and EZAs that are GT bosses to compensate for the 20% damage reduction, 140% defense he gives. I mean, I feel like people said that about like the giant ape Goku, like the characters that would be on Goku's team as well. But I don't know if we've necessarily seen that be the case. Take off that support memory so I'm not wasting my things for no reason. What's going on with you lately? Stream grind? Yeah, the stream, all the channel stuff is going okay. I've got back into, I say got back into, I've only done it once, but I'm going to do it again in another week or two. Back into playing Magic a little bit again with my friends. It's like a couple of the guys that I used to play with like a couple of years ago, and I think we all kind of stopped playing it. Not necessarily completely, but like a couple of the guys I know hadn't played any at all for ages. And then yeah, one of the guys that does still play with his like housemates was just like, hey, you guys should come over and play. And one of our other friends, Stead, who's been on he's been on the second channel, like when we've played repos sometimes before and stuff. He's just like learning to play now as well. So it's been kind of fun. I'm not going to get back into like buying loads of cards and stuff anymore, but I've still got all the old Commander decks that I had before I stopped playing. Yeah, the 2 Super Saiyan for free Vegetas. Yeah. But yeah, STR Blue Goku being as good as his thing is, and then the fact that he can get that extra damage reduction as well is pretty crazy. What's your power level? It's like 7 and I think it's 7.5 something, 7.6 something, I think. Get our dailies finished off here. One of the missions for the new Red Zone stage is to use the Target Goku category. Oh god.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, we haven't had a good Power Beyond Super Saiyan leader for a while. A new Power Beyond Super Saiyan leader would obviously be super good for that Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'm predicting standalone Super 13 and EZA for 17 and 18. Part 2 will be tag 14 and 15. Man, we talk about like unhype units, right, that no one would care about summoning for. A Part 2 LR, Reversible Exchange, Android 14 and 15. Well, that's insane.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, Target Goku has a bunch of freezers and like Z Broly's and stuff like that, yeah, so it should be fine. Let's have a look at the missions. I haven't actually looked at them properly yet. Why are they not in? That's weird. They're in upcoming, I guess just because they're not live yet. It's weird. Right, it's only you only need 3 target Goku characters. Yeah, that's not too bad then. That's cool. I'm all good for logos and art and stuff. I have people that do that stuff for me, but thank you. Now that I think about it, are you expecting the yellow coin LR to be the first of its kind to have a tag? We have free to play, 5 Dokkan Fests, and 3 carnivals. Bam. Yeah, I wonder if they will do a yellow coin one then as well. Because it feels like they'll keep the like big premium mechanics for things like Dokkan Fests and carnivals. Obviously, we got the free-to-play one because it was the typical thing they do, where it's like the celebration that introduces the mechanic gets a free-to-play unit that has it. Like they always do that, but yeah, 18 minutes and the stages will be out. So yeah, the only missions are for stage 5, which will be Kale and Caulifla, is just beat the stage. And then for stage 6 for Broly, there's use 3 target Goku characters. Which shouldn't be too bad. In Martian Vegeta, if his EZA is good, might be solid with in Trunks and Vegeta again. Yeah, potentially, especially because he'll be getting buffed. Because yeah, him like his EZA hopefully should be good with like the damage reduction and stuff, and then obviously Vegeta and Trunks giving him support or giving him the extra like permanent buffs, the stacks. He should be pretty good. Gold 5 dodge. Is that what I got? Turbo's got 1 link to go. Nice, his transform links have already changed. We've got 1. Okay, we've got a couple of units that are on the link level team now that just have 1 link to go. Shout out to everyone that's here for the stream before the new stages drop. 15 minutes until they come out. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Got about 50 people in the stream. Can we get to 50 likes on the stream before the stages drop? Got 16 minutes now until they come out. Oh, nice. Well, there we go. I had to put back, I think it's the STR Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks I had on the team. I had this guy. Did he actually finish? No. Might as well throw him back on there, I guess.
All right, let's do this.
I started this celebration with AGL Beerus and Int Golden Frieza at 90%. Beerus SSR is now 90%. Frieza's SSR is Rainbow. My tech pan list keeps growing. Oof. Unfortunate. You just gotta, like, you always have to keep every single one of the extra tech pans that you pull, just so you can have that, like, stack of SSRs that shows the number of, like, how many there are. I'm assuming at this point that this Hazel person on the Twitch side is just a bot. Yeah, hit that like button, gang. We got 12 minutes until the stages drop. Will Red Zone Broly be the new hardest fight in the game? I'm pretty sure his the stats aren't up, right? Just there's a lot of bots asking about art. Yeah, they're getting more smart now as well with some of the responses that you get. Like to make it seem like someone is actually replying to the things that you're saying. Yeah, I can't see the stats for like his damage or anything, but apparently Broly is AGL all the way through, so that's interesting. Okay, yeah, Brody cancels that dodge as well. Good times. I'm not going to look at any more than that. Yeah, Metallico Jesus. How's it going? He's real, that's fine. Yeah, so what team, because we have got a little bit of time before the stage drops and there's no specific mission, What team should we do the Kale and Caulifla stage with?
All right, let's do this.
Broly loves taking away the ability to dodge, especially because I don't actually know. I didn't see, because I don't want to look at all of his stats and everything. I want to be kind of surprised. But I don't know if they show, because it doesn't have the super attack numbers or anything. I don't know if they also show whether any of his things are actually an AoE or not. But I don't think so. Universe 6 versus Universe 6. Unfortunately for me, I don't have the Kale and Caulifla or hit, so my Universe 6 team kind of sucks. So yeah, that would be a bit more difficult for me. Rest of Universe 7 versus Universe 6. I mean, yeah, I was just thinking that, I guess, because, like, we got the Vegeta from the 10th anniversary, we got the Frieza and Goku, we got the Tech UI we haven't used for a while. Could be interesting. I don't know if they disable dodge or anything. Yeah, I was going to check my power level. Yeah, 7 minutes the new stages come out. The link is not opening. Which one? What, the one in the chat? Mr. Rainbow LR AGL Golden Freezer. Is he good? Yeah, he's pretty good with his Easy A. For short events, he's pretty good, like defensively. And then as the fight goes on, he gets stronger offensively, but his defense gets weaker. But yeah, you need to actually, like, you need to obviously need to Easy A him. Let's get the second channel link posted in here. Oh, it's because it's on. Where's all the characters gone? It's because it's on link level up possible. Okay. I mean, I guess we just do something like that. Although, I don't know who the best slot 1 units potentially to use are going to be. Is the new Broly worth summoning for? Honestly, not really. Like at the moment, he's really only like good for doing the festival extreme mission. And if you're not caring about doing that now or anything. I like the fact that even Discord, so the guy joined the Discord, but even Discord said one message hidden from a likely spammer. And so they joined via the link in the Discord anyway. But yeah, I don't even like people who even people who are in the server and have been in the server for a while, I don't accept friend requests on Discord anyway. My only friends on Discord are people that I actually know. Wait, which Vegeta's an extreme unit? What's the 5-year badge going to be, Makatsiv? I mean, it was. I haven't actually got. I do actually need to. I'd forgotten about it. I do actually need to make a color one for the 5-year badge because we actually do have, I think, one person that's gotten to the 5-year thing. So they obviously still just have the 4-year badge. We'll make sure we set up our Petan. Yeah, got a golden freezer straight away. We can't reverse characters anymore. Wait, is that what that said? Maybe they're just making it so you don't need to. After the version update, you'll be able to level up super attacks and unlock hidden potential routes without reversing a character. Please note that after the update, you'll no longer be able to reverse an awakened character and set the reversed character in my profile. What? Why? Well, yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, because I've got a character, I've actually link leveled, because I forgot and awakened a character by accident, because I was busy doing, like, I was getting confused doing other things. So I just reversed them and have kept them reversed. So now that means they're going to be forcibly, like, reawakened, and I'm going to lose that character. Not that it makes any difference, but like if I go to my reverse thing, you know. Yeah, so like I rainbowed this extra copy of Toa, but for some reason I'd also awakened her. So I have the normal awakened version that is rainbowed. And then I also decided to just rainbow the SSR version as well. And just keep them as a spare. I don't know why I reversed, why I awakened them and then reversed them. And then same with this guy. I have the awakened version, the actual Vegeta and Trunks. But for some reason I'd awakened this guy as well, and so then just reversed him and like rainbowed him. Because yeah, obviously normally it means you can still keep like TURs of LRs and stuff. You just have to not awaken them to LR. But for anyone who had done that for whatever reason and then reversed them, like you're now going to lose them. Yep, so if you have characters who are reversed, they're going to be forcibly reawakened, and the ability to reverse them will go away. It's one of those things where, like, I don't understand. Like, the change wasn't necessary, but the fact that it has like the negative side effect as well is kind of annoying. Because, yeah, the fact that it's going to forcibly reawaken, like, your characters is kind of stupid. I can only talk on Discord. I mean, you can talk here. But I mean, like I already said, I don't need any art or logos or website or anything like that, so... I don't even want to use a friend code, Kengoku. Like... Because to be honest, I can't, like, because I didn't pull him myself. I did the initial showcases back when he came out, but, like, I don't remember what he does, so... I just remember that he was super, super disappointing. I think your request's already gone because I think Discord just botted you. But as I already said, which is why, you know, maybe you're not a bot because you are replying specifically to the things that I'm saying, but you're not listening to the things that I'm saying. I don't add people on Discord. The only friends I have on Discord are my actual friends, like people I know in real life or other Dokkan YouTubers that I do like videos with. I don't just add like random people from the server add to my friends list. Bizarre. Right, anyway. Yeah, the trainings update thing seems to be the case that because reversing isn't a thing, you can just feed in, seemingly, from the image it shows, you can feed in even versions of the character that are like a different form, even if they have the form as part of the previous thing. So like that Super Saiyan Goku, like there's a God Goku that awakens into a Super Saiyan Goku. You can train in the Super Saiyan Goku into a God Goku character because it recognizes that one of the forms of that card was a God Goku. You won't have to grind out multiple Prime Battle LRs to max out their super attack either. Because, like, they're showing that, like, a UR free-to-play God Goku being fed into LR God Goku is 100% chance to raise his super attack. So... yeah, that's weird. Rip my link leveling journey for my reversed units. I mean, as long as you finish doing them now, apparently it still counts, right? Because if you get their link... oh, I suppose it doesn't count as, like, the... No, it still counts. Because if they have any links that change, even when they change, like those, and those disappear, if they're level 10, they still count. Start recording the video. Alright, damn. Mask Anime getting impatient over here. Alright, anyway. Yeah, that training thing's interesting. I guess I'll make a video, like, my thoughts about it later, like, for today. But for now, let's go ahead and do this then, shall we? Let's put on... We'll put on the Kale and Caulifla OST. Hey guys, Marsinged here, bringing you a Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we're here live on stream. The new Red Zone stages have come out, so we're going to go ahead and jump in straight away for stage 5, which is versus Caulifla and Kale. There is no mission for this stage in terms of using a specific team or anything, so just for fun, I don't know how easy or difficult this is going to end up being, but we're going to go ahead and use the Reps of Universe 7 team, since we are fighting the Universe 6 girls. And we'll see how we get on. So like I say, there is no mission, so you can obviously just go ahead and jump into this stage and use your best team, regardless of what that looks like. Because, yeah, there is no specific category. There is a mission for stage 6, but obviously we will... get to that when we get to the stage. So look at this. Look at this turn 1 key. Literally the highest like I can get is 2 key in slot 1. That's crazy. Gotta love that. So if I do that, that should drop down. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, well, obviously UI got the guaranteed dodge turn 1. So them supering in slot 1 is pretty good. Phase 1 is the SSR of the LR, the old AGL LR Kale and Caulifla. I haven't looked up their stats or anything. Well, I think Dokkan info, we looked to see what the phases were, but like their stats aren't actually up. So I have no idea what the, like how much HP they have, how much damage they do. So we'll just see how we get on. Ajo UI Goku obviously having that clutch auto dodge on turn 1. Tech UI Goku could potentially be a liability. There's no rainbow ones either, so the friend is 79%. I think mine's like 1 dupe maybe. I know I only pulled 1 copy of him off of his like initial banner, but yeah, the LR Reps of Universe 7 here. Apparently they can dodge. Seems to be the only ability they have for the first phase though, so that's fine. Right, Frieza and 17 on their first turn after attacking have like almost 100% damage reduction. They do scary things. I guess we'll see. Yeah, there's my Tech UI. They obviously have a decent amount of HP. Although this team doesn't have, like, insane damage dealers. For the time being, anyway. Obviously, when we get the Tech UI Goku's transformed, that'll be fun. All the counters and everything. 10 million for Frieza and 17. I feel like the Reps of Universe 17 might be, in terms of the actual new, like, hardest content, probably is a little bit power crept at this point, but, I think for this fate, like, this stage, we'll see how it goes. I don't know how hard they're going to hit towards the end, but Feels like one of those stages though where if we just went in with like the Omega team, it would be almost too easy. Alright. Hopefully Tech UI just actually dodges. There you go. Oh, they can dodge as well, of course. Yeah, I did just say that. I'm not sure what their dodge chance is, but they dodged Tech UI's 18 key super. That was rude. Wow. Bring in Goku to defeat this stage. Yeah, defeat them at the end with the fusion. With the actual Goku fusion active skill. That'd be great. Wait, Vegeta actually getting additional supers? What's happening? He just did like 3 additional supers. This is not the Prince of all normals that we once knew. Unfortunately, AGL, even with the additional supers here, isn't going to do enough damage. But yeah, I'm shocked. He actually did a bunch of supers. That's crazy. Yeah, go buy a lottery ticket right now. True. Yeah, that's cheating. He's not supposed to do that. We will never see such beauty from Blue Evolution Vegeta ever again. It's true. I can't believe that. He never does that. Uh oh. UI did not kill them. And didn't dodge. Great. 1.2 million. Let's go. Yo, Steez, Robin, how's it going? Yeah, UI not dodging, classic. What are some of these random teams that I've got? This is the team that I've been trying for the Extreme Festival mission.
All right.
Try again.
Let's do this.
Oh wait, yeah. I forgot it's limited attempts, isn't it? So I probably shouldn't be wasting attempts doing it with like a bad team. But yeah, I don't have in hit or Kale and Caulifla, so that's unfortunate. Zone Broly might be 7-year 2.0. Oh god. Yeah, I could see it. Don't tell me that, Drace. Yeah, the only thing, like, now going forwards, we now know, it's like if you want to link level the extra copies or you want them set as your, like, art or anything like that, you just have to not awaken them in the first place. So you can't, like, awaken them and then reverse them, because that doesn't work anymore. Oh, good. I've got, like, no good slot 1 option for this turn. Never mind, I'm cooked. I mean, at least he got supered after and took double-digit damage. I'm trying out that new Dragon Ball game yet. Oh, the Squadra one. Yeah, I've played it on the channel a couple of times. Well, I've streamed it on the channel like once since it properly dropped. I will get on it properly like this coming week. The first proper season starts, so I need to get on it properly. Because there's no podcast this week, I've put in the Saturday stream as like a Squadra stream. Alright, so we're picking back up where we left off. Literally, in fact, immediately with a tech UI not dodging. After getting dodged by them for the start of the turn. That's great. Wow. I can't believe they literally... I thought I was like... At the start of the turn, it was like, okay, this is cool. This will be the last turn here. And then they dodged multiple times. I still don't have a slot 1 set up for this rotation. Because we ended up with a really bad starting rotation this time around. But... And of course, this time we didn't get the... same crazy luck with Vegeta. He did do a couple of supers though, so... Principal normal strikes again. Come on, do a super. Nope. Come on. Bruh. I'm gonna get finished off by the type disadvantage Android 17 because it didn't dodge. It's funny. I mean, do I want to domain with him straight away? Probably not, right? Because it only lasts for a certain number of turns. Although I suppose we have the other... We can't use the other Goku's one until we've used this one, so I guess we might as well. Which is stupid, because then I should have put him in slot 1. Oh well. It's so grainy. Okay. Yeah, definitely, like, fumbled a little bit. Like, if you're going to transform Tech UI, then obviously you want to put him in front of as many attacks as possible, which I didn't do this turn. If I was going to transform him, he should have just gone in slot 1. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. I just wasn't thinking about transforming him this turn. Reactive will also buff them, though. Potentially. Superclass. And then Realm of Gods. Okay, yeah, so they get the first, like, little bit of the buff, but they don't get the, they don't get, like, the whole thing. Okay, I was going to say, Tech UI's got to dodge that, right? Because, like, the domain gives everybody extra dodge chance. If we lose this run, though, we're just coming back in with, like, the Omega team or something. Just going to crush these guys. Tech UI getting them dodges. Vegeta at 30 mil. He's got almost super attacked enough times to be fully built up now, surely. Bro's just getting all the additional normals again. Come on, man. Just one additional super. Come on. There we go. They just crit me for double-digit damage. Underestimated the normal merchant. Yeah, we were just talking about that, the reverse thing. It's weird. It feels like one of those, like, completely unnecessary, like, changes. Like, it's cool to not need hourglasses and reverse, like, when you want to feed in dupes and stuff like that. Like, that part of it's cool. But they could have done that without removing the reverse system completely, just allowing you to feed in dupes without reversing the character. I think it's the side effect that will affect some people, where it's like any characters you have that are currently reversed, like now, will be forcibly, like, reawakened. So for people who have, like, reversed SSRs and TURs of LRs and stuff like that, that they link leveled or anything, they'll now be reawakened. I mean, the thing is, like I said, we didn't know in advance, so a lot of people, I don't know why you would do it, but like, if you were gonna, let's say you were gonna keep the TUR of an LR and just like link level them, like why would you awaken them to LR and then reverse them? You just wouldn't awaken them to LR. And if you've done that, then you'll be fine, because they won't get forcibly reawakened because you didn't awaken them in the first place. But for anybody that did do that and has a bunch of characters reversed that they were then keeping and like link leveling or whatever, those units are now going to be forcibly like reawakened back into being like the LR, which, you know, in terms of link leveling, I don't think it makes much difference. Like, you still keep your same links, like count as the number of link level 10s, but yeah, Freezer and 17, once they've attacked, have quite a lot of damage reduction. So, plus it's already supered, so he should be fine here. Although I think we're probably not, yeah, not going to kill this turn. They got a ton of supers here though, jeez. Look at these guys compared to like STR Blue Evolution Vegeta. How many supers did these guys do this turn? Was it like 5? STR Blue Evo could never. Alright, take UI, don't settle. I don't want to waste the revival here. Good. Bro didn't sell. 8 million attack stat though. Oof. Like I said, mine might only be 55% or like 1 dupe. Rip my link level journey. That's the thing, the links still count. It just means, yeah, if you've got a bunch of units reversed that you hadn't link leveled yet, then obviously you're going to lose the opportunity to do so. Come on, potential man. Bro, all these normals. Alright, so we've got the last phase. So we've got Kale and Caulifla. What does his active skill do again? Recovers HP. Changes, creates rainbow orbs. Maybe I should do that. Put him in slot 1. Target with like the type advantage, I guess. It's 2 rainbow orbs. It's 2 rainbow orbs. Guess that'll do. I think Vegeta's built up, he crit every time. Okay, well, as long as he's fully built up, but still, I want him to do additional supers, not additional normals. It's like, come on, bruh. That's not a lot of damage. But yeah, I wanted to attack with Tech UI first, so that then his counters will do more damage, because... Well, he did 0 damage. Okay, so Caulifla has a damage threshold thing, which Tech UI doesn't break through. That's crazy. Even with a crit. Bruh. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I know his counters hit harder than his like attacks most of the time anyway, but still, that's crazy. Bro doing 0 damage supers, and then the counters are doing damage, but that's crazy. She has a damage threshold and loads of defense. Oof. Of course she supered them. This is probably GG unless they dodge, right? Yeah, 1.5 million. Great. Do I want to keep AGL Rose or do I want to drop him for someone else? Whose OST is this? This is Physical Tau Active Skill.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, so we're going to run it back with the Omega team. Reps of Universe 7 just doesn't have what it takes, and is you know, with limited attempts per day and everything. I don't want to keep losing and run out of attempts. So I'm going to use the Omega team. Omega's team should be looking very strong here. I've put the STR-LR Broly on the team because I've wanted to check him out against, or on this team. Because he only gets the 170 lead, but he will then be getting the 140% like defense when we have both of the passives up, passives active. Plus the final phase is versus 2 enemies, and obviously Omega has the AoE, which also is an action break, which is quite useful. So probably a good way to do it. Plus, now that we've actually gotten to each of the stages, now I'm not as fussed about, let's look at the actual thing and see what some of their things are. I know the stats aren't up yet, but yeah, like the second phase, they have an unarmed super attack, which means that Omega will be able to counter it. So that'll be good. Okay, just do that. See Broly get to go off here a little bit. Guaranteed hit. Does that come up because they would have dodged? And that's why it came up with the guaranteed hit thing. That's funny. Yeah, I had a feeling that the Kale and Caulifla fight would be really good for Broly. Obviously because it's a pure Saiyan enemy. But I suspected there would be a phase where you fight them as 2 separate enemies. So his AoE would be helpful. And then, yeah, the fact that they actually do have a dodge chance, so the fact that he's guaranteed to hit against them is pretty good. Rose and then Frieza can go last. Omega without his damage reduction. It's always funny seeing Frieza's attack stats when he hasn't gotten any supers off. In the domain. Maybe I should just float Broly here. Although, no, because he'll have the damage reduction slot 1, so for now. Of course, it dodged the first attack of the turn, which is a normal. Oh, they crit for 990k. Okay. Bruh. They only super for 2.4 million. But yeah, they also guaranteed crit. This team feels like too much of a liability to use. Yeah, crit ignores all of his defense, so he's got a bit of damage reduction, but then that's it. Do we have to use this team then?
All right, let's do this.
Bruh. All right, we're gonna run it back with the STR Goku team. Perhaps Universe 7 isn't going to cut it, so... Just need to make sure we got some... Get some rainbow orbs for Gogeta. Okay. Doesn't need all that key, but the rainbow orbs definitely is beneficial. Because yeah, obviously these guys can't have any status effects or anything like that, no attack lowering. But yeah, the fact that they can crit in the second phase is kind of crazy. So Goku hopefully being able to come in clutch with the dodging is going to be very important. Bro, how did I know that he was going to get supered straight away? Fortunately, the first phase, like, one isn't too bad. But obviously, he's only really on the team, so he can take advantage of the AGL Gogeta fusion, like, turn. But Gogeta with some decent damage. Broly seems super easy so far. That's how they get you. We're going to finish them off this turn, because Frieza's obviously not going to do any damage because he hasn't been hit. I mean, in a way it is good though, because he needs to get hit to get build up, so... Oh god, yeah, and the gods won't have gotten any stacks, so probably going to have to put them in slot 1. Otherwise we're going to get out of this phase and they won't have gotten any stacks. Oh, they still took 100k even with that turn 1, like the 77% damage reduction in guard. Well, the gods got to do a few attacks, but... Right, Kale and Caulifla, the second phase, they don't have a Ki Blast super attack, so... hopefully Gotenks will be fine. All these rainbow orbs. I want those for Gogeta, not for anyone else. Although... sorry, I got all these ones over this side now. 4 rainbow orbs, let's go. I can't drop new Dokkan Fest info on Twitter. Ow. I was going to say, did you get scammed? Because considering the time, it would definitely not be. My instant thought, funnily enough, was it a post from like Mega Nice's troll account? Goku consistently with the dodging, that's what we like to see. Gotenks 31 mil. My Gotenks is 90% now thanks to the summons on the Part 2 Carnival banner. Damn. Died on the third phase. Oof. Oh, did they super Goku and he dodged? Because if they super Gogeta, that could be really bad. Is Gogeta guarding this turn? I didn't see. I didn't look for the icon. Well, I don't think it matters. But look at that. My goat. Tanking them for double digit damage. We'd love to see that. I'm just going to float off the gods. It's going to be disadvantageous in the long run because they're not going to get any more stacks here now, but it's we'll just be able to transform them on a different turn. STR Gogeta, the only survivor from the 10th anniversary TUR EZAs. Yeah, STR, like I was saying at the time when I was doing my tier lists and stuff, like I really liked STR Gogeta Super EZA. I feel like he was massively underrated. Yeah, no, we had multiple because I tried doing it at first with the reps of Universe 17, which, you know, would have been a funny like team to beat it with, but the team just wasn't good enough. So wasted a couple of attempts doing that. Hopefully the gods just kill here, because they, I mean, they still have guard. And these guys don't even do 1,000,000 damage with their normal, so to be fair, if the gods don't kill, they're not going to die or anything. But physical Vegito, I don't know. There's too much RNG involved with physical Vegito. Like if he doesn't get many additional supers and then potentially get super attacked, like I don't know. I like the STR Gogeta Super EZA more. I think. All right, so last phase. I mean, I could just Gogeta here. I mean, I could just do all the active skills here and just go crazy, right? I mean, I guess why not? Ooh. Well, the supers are at the end of the turn, so obviously Gogeta will be able to tank that. Or, I guess, because it's Caulifla and she has a Ki Blast super, maybe I should just put Gotenks in slot 3.
I'm gonna send you back to hell.
Because now everyone gets buffed. So that means all the active skills and stuff do more damage. I think Kale is potentially the one that could be the scariest one of the two. So I kind of want to get rid of her first. Well, I think they both build up with each turn that passes.
You think you're the only one who can manage that little trick?
It's a shame that Vegito was only the active skill, but man, the active skill animation is super cool. Imagine that, they hit the damage cap, but it's still not enough to even do, like... Yeah, that's crazy. I'm going to get same type orbs, because we're going to get the Dokkan attack soon. There we go. Alright, so we should do a pretty decent bit of damage. Then obviously Gotenks is going to negate, well, I say negate, he still takes the super, but he's going to take like double-digit damage and then counter, which obviously on this turn, not only will he have already attacked, but we also have the AGL Gogeta active skill buff. So Gotenks' counter at the end of the turn should do a pretty good bit of damage. And then yeah, next turn we can just use Tech Gogeta's active skill as well. Right. I do not like Red Zone Broly. He has an angry aura and kills me. Yeah, that is what he's there to do. But yeah, Kale has 520 million HP. And just to think, we've like busted out all the active skills and everything. We've almost managed to kill her in the one turn. I mean, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks will do some decent damage. We know because we managed to get him to full key, he's going to get guaranteed crit and do an additional. So... 46 million. Which, yeah, guaranteed to crit. Then we get the additional, which is basically 30. Ooh, that was so close. If that had been an additional super, I think that would have been GG. But yeah, now Gotenks should take double-digit damage from this. And then counter. It's like a 45 million attack stat counter as well. Right. Okay, so... Wait, can Kale super twice? Oh, Kale can super twice. She didn't super in the first turn. She's going to super twice this turn, but I mean, she's going to be dead, so it doesn't really matter. So let's do Gogeta's active skill. Then I'm going to turn the animations back off. Use Goku's active skill to just kill Kale. Unless Kale, actually, to be fair, if Kale's not attacking in slot 1, I don't even really need to waste the active skill to kill her. Okay, no, she is. But Gogeta's going to have 100% dodge, so I guess it doesn't actually matter. Because, yeah, using Goku's active skill on Kale feels like overkill. So I'm going to use it on Caulifla. Because it should still do big damage. Yeah. And then, obviously, Gogeta's going to automatically dodge all of the attacks in slot 1. And then, yeah, STR Goku can just kill Kale. Okay. So yeah, with all the orbs we picked up, Gogeta obviously has guaranteed dodge. 50 mil. Remember, my Gogeta is only 55% as well, my Golden Frieza and Gogeta. But he's going to get 4 additional super attacks here, because we got 20 odd orbs. $37.6. I did it and the mission. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Red Zone Broly will be next on the agenda. Yeah, look at Gogeta just go ham. And he can't be touched. And then Caulifla's not even attacking for the rest of the turn. So... Yep, Goku takes out Kale. Didn't do any additionals, though. Come on, Gogeta. So close. Okay. I mean, now we just win, because... Like, I can go ahead and do this. I'm pretty sure we can just use their active skill, because the enemy's on low HP, right? So then we just win. So yet another Gogeta attack, technically. Yeah, because he didn't do any additionals. If that hadn't killed Kale, then she would be going ham in the last slot. But, I mean, hopefully Goku would have just dodged it. But yeah, there we go. This blue Goku team, especially with the addition of the Frieza and Gogeta, where you can just switch to Gogeta on turn 3, and he gets that orb change. So it's like 2 turns in a row you can basically get 10 orbs of him, so he has a 100% chance to dodge. Now, this team just goes so crazy. But yeah, there you go. So that is the Red Zone Kale and Caulifla beaten. Double STR Goku team, no items. Like I said, there's only the mission to beat the stage. So we beat the stage, get our 5 stones, and then next on the agenda will be Broly. So let me know how you guys got on with this stage down below in the comment section. What team did you use? Whether you used items or not, just let us know how you got on down below. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one. Okay. So that's it for the actual video. So I need to rename that because that was actually the winning run. Was it this one I did the first? Yeah, that was where we started trying it with. That was the first run where we did Universe 7 and then died. So then I don't need those 2 other clips. What was that one? Yeah, that was the sound test for the Chronos music stream. Right. So yeah, there we go. That was the Kale and Caulifla Red Zone stage done. I'll get that uploaded pretty much straight away, and then I need to do the Broly one. But we have come to that time where it will be the end of the stream. So I'll have to get the Broly one done afterwards. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you got on okay with the Kale and Caulifla stage. Like I say, check out the video when it goes up, even if you were here for the run. Just leave me a comment, let me know you were there at the stream, and let me know what team you used over in that comment section. I'll be live later this evening on the second channel for more Chronos. I did post the link earlier. And then, of course, I pinned it on the YouTube side, on the Twitch side, but not the YouTube side. There it is. It's now pinned at the top of the chat. So if you haven't checked out the second channel, the Ningen Plays channel, where I do all my non-Dokkan stuff, do go check that out. We'll be playing some more Chronos later. Dead Space style survival horror sci-fi. Trying to finish New Game Plus, so we'll be doing some more of that later. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. I appreciate you all coming out. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Do the outro again, because why not? Have a good one.